Hello dears, I hope all of you are fine there. Nice to meet you. I am Rakhi Radhakrishnan and I am going to handle the 9th standard course book. And definitely this year we are going to experience a novel way of learning. Of course, the online mode of learning. Definitely this is going to be an interesting one for you. So children, we will just enjoy and explore it. Okay, shall we go? Before that, I want to tell you one thing. Please do take it very seriously. There will be an assignment for you at the end of each class. Is that clear? Don't ever skip your assignments. I'll be checking it. Okay. So shall we move? So the first unit is entitled as Aspire to Win. In this unit, we'll come across a story, The Race, an autobiography, Learning the Game, and a song, Bang the Drum. So here we go with the unit Aspire to Win. Before that, have a close look at this picture. Observe the picture, kids. Okay. Can you identify the sport in the image? Definitely, who doesn't know it, right? Exactly. It is cricket. Very good, my dears, very good. It seems the players are excited. Didn't you see that? Yes. They are enjoying their victory, aren't they? Definitely. What is the reason behind their enjoyment? How could they win the team? How could they win the game? Any idea? Definitely. It's only because of their team effort, right? Now children, can you tell me how can each team member lead his team to victory? You will be knowing it. Very good, that's it. Each team member should support, encourage and motivate each other, and that contributes a team support. Is that clear? Very good. Now, here comes another question. List out the qualities of a good sports person. Question again, list out the qualities of a good sports person. If you can write it in a piece of paper. Did you list out? Finished? Okay. Team spirit, the first and the foremost. Children, if you don't possess team spirit within you, it will be difficult for you to become a good sports person. And next comes the fighting spirit. Never ever give up. Fight until the game ends. That is a spirit. Team spirit and the fighting spirit are the essential factors for a team support. Clear? And then comes another one, disciplined hard work. Children, you might have heard this. Practice maketh a man perfect. Practice is the key to success. The more you practice, the better you become. Isn't it? Yes. Next comes the positive thinking. Not every time the game runs smoothly, right? Even life doesn't run smoothly every time. Sometimes we need to face certain crucial circumstances in a game. At that time, you should fill your mind with a positive thinking. Clear? The mental toughness you have to develop. We are not going to give up, right? So shall we begin once again? What are qualities of a good sportsman? What are the qualities of a good sports person? Team spirit, very good. Fighting spirit, very nice. Disciplined, hard work, very nice. Positive thinking. Children, if you want, you can add more also. Is that clear? So, the unit Aspire to Win tells us the need of team spirit, support, motivation and encouragement. The last, but not the least, hard work. And all these together contribute to the path of success. All these are the factors for the attributes for the path of success. Clear? So, the team spirit is termed team spirit, hard work and everything comes under this unit, aspire to win. This is another surprise for you. Let's listen to an audio clip. Listen it very carefully. After listening it, you should tell me who that person is. You should identify who the person is.
You all have dreams. You all have vision
Ready?
in life of what you
It's
want
not
to
a
be,
big thing.
to become a
I
priceless,
hope all
precious
of you
diamond.
know about
You
this
all are
person.
talented. You all are sent down by God with some or the other talent. We just need to identify that, and then from an uncut, unpolished diamond to become a polished, priceless diamond. It is a process. It's a journey where the path won't be easy. Sometimes
Oh my God, his batting skills, it's really, really amazing. And he is known as the legend of cricket. Very nice, applause for you. Sachin Tendulkar, none other than our Sachin Tendulkar. Nice to hear from you. Who doesn't know him, right? So children, do you want to know one thing? I'll share something with you. Our legend Sachin Tendulkar was an underachiever in studies. He didn't score high scores in studies. He was only a 10th pass. But he has created history in the field of cricket. Why? Why is it so? Even though he scored low in his studies, he had another skill within him. He is talented with another skill. What is it? Batting skill. You might be thinking, who might have identified that skill, right? None other than his brother Ajit. It was Ajit who spotted out his talent. Did you listen to that audio clip? But such a motivation was there in that. We are talented. All of us are talented. You are also talented in one way or the other way. Isn't it? The thing is, we need to spot our talents. We need to identify our talent. Sometimes by ourselves, sometimes by our teachers, or even by our parents. The thing is, we need a support, right? A little bit of encouragement to nourish our talent. Isn't that so? Children, many of us, sometimes even I too felt, many of us are under the notion that good grades in academics define the excellence of a learner. Aren't we? Do you agree to it? Not all children can score high grades, but that doesn't mean that he's not good at anything. No. See, Sachin itself. Though he's not good at studies, he's good at batting. Now let's take another example, Albert Einstein. I heard that he was not good at studies during his school days. And he used to change his schools. When he changed another school, it was one of his teachers that spotted his skill. The rest you know, the famous scientist Albert Einstein. So we all are talented in one way or the other way. Doesn't matter whether you have low scores or weak scores or low grades, but you have an inbuilt of a skill or talent in you. Is that clear? Is it clear? Yes. Let's meet the boy, children. Any idea about this boy? About his name? I don't know. What about his age? Maybe of your age? Is he good at studies? Maybe. Maybe he's good at something else, right? No idea. We'll do one thing. We are going to know about this boy. His name is Tarun, and he is the main character in the story, The Race. So shall we go? Let's see what all things are there in the story. The story Race is written by Nisha Panjabi. She's a freelance writer and she's based in Lucknow, India. Do you want to know another thing? This race, the story race, is an award-winning story in a sports category competition which is held by the Children's Book Trust. Not bad, right? There's another task for you. If you want to know more about Nisha Panjabi, you can go to your textbook, read her profile. If you want, you can gather more information from somewhere else. Don't forget to prepare a profile of Nisha Panjabi and do post in your WhatsApp group, right? Okay, that's it. Good children. So children, we are going to meet Tarun. Let's see whether he's good at studies or not. Let's see whether he is talented in something else. Let's see how his parents are. Don't you want to know more about him? Here we go. We'll just go through it. Together we'll read, me and you. Clear? The Race by Nisha Panjabi. Tarun was a mediocre student. His grades could barely satisfy his parents, and he was not a good singer, dancer, painter, or even an actor. He always thought of himself as the black sheep of the family. His elder brother, who was pursuing a degree in engineering from a reputed college, always made the family proud. But Tarun was never good at anything like that. However, he was blessed with the strength of a great athlete. He was an excellent runner. He would run for hours, be it day or night. Whenever he felt sad and lonely, he exhausted himself by running, thus releasing all his pent-up emotions. At times, he would miss his school bus and would then run to school, which was 5 miles away from his home. He just had one dream: to become the fastest runner in the world. Tarun did not know how to achieve his dream. On the one hand, his parents hated his running and wanted him to concentrate more on his studies, which he never did. On the other hand, he belonged to a middle-class family, and Tarun knew that to achieve his dream, he needed an intensive training, the amount for which was well beyond his family's reach. When Tarun failed in his terminal examinations, his father was very angry with him. His friends too made fun of him. It was a day he wanted to wipe out from his memory, and so he took to running. He ran all around the park. The sun beat down to check his rage, but nothing could stop Tarun. After about an hour, he was fully exhausted, and his fury having subsided, he threw himself on a bench and started panting heavily. So have you listened to my reading, children? Okay. Now it's your turn. Take a pencil on you. Take a pencil and when you just read along, just mark the words which you find difficult for you to understand. Another activity is going to come for you. You are going to make your own dictionary. If you want, you can refer the glossary that comes at the end of this unit. Is that clear? Yes? So please do it while reading. Clear? Okay. Finished reading, children? So, here we are going to some questions. Let me see whether you have understood the 3 paragraphs or not. Very simple questions. Don't get, panic and all. Okay. Very simple questions I'll be asking you. First question. What did Tarun do to release his pent-up emotions? Got the answers? Children, that comes in the second paragraph. Find it? Yeah, that's it. To release his pent-up emotions, he used to run for hours until he feels exhausted. Good. Again, the only dream of Tarun. What was it? What was the only dream of Tarun? That Tarun only dream is to become the fastest runner in the world. Nice dream, no? To achieve that dream, lot more else are there, no? Lot more other factors are there. Let's see. Now, why did Tarun's friends make fun of him? That comes in the last paragraph. Just read it. Got it? Yes. He failed in the terminal examinations and his friends made fun of him. One more person also was not satisfied with him. Who is it? Definitely his father. But he was very angry, right? His father was very angry with him. Now, next. Identify the word in the passage which means of only average standard. We heard that it comes in the first paragraph. We saw that Tarun was not good at studies. He was only an average student. So when we read, we understood it, right? Very good, mediocre. So mediocre means an average student. Clear? Nice, students. Why did Tarun consider himself as a black sheep of the family? Why is it? Black sheep. I think that comes in the first paragraph, right? Yes, first paragraph. We know that his elder brother, who was pursuing a degree in engineering from a reputed college, always made the family proud. But Tarun's marks could barely satisfy his parents. And moreover, he was not good at singing, dancing, acting, or even painting. My goodness, Tarun was never good at anything like that. And so he thought himself as the black sheep of the family. So here comes the next question for you. What were the difficulties before Tarun in achieving his dream? Question once again, what were the obstacles before Tarun in pursuing his dream? Any idea? That comes in the second part, second paragraph. Very nice. Tarun's parents hated his running. And moreover, he belonged to a middle class family who could not afford the huge amount needed for intensive training. Is that clear? I hope all my students have understood a little bit of it. Is it okay? I think these questions also might have helped you to comprehend the text fruitfully. I believe like that.